Let's try this again. All right, well, had to reload Minecraft because I was in Minecraft before I started the stream. Put headsets on, so Java, Java sound. Trying to center myself, man. I just got a new webcam, so now I'm trying to so now I have crystal clear 1080p video. Now you can see all of the gloriousness of the mustache. The gloriousness that is Movember. Although I've been growing this since before November, so meh. But playing some Minecraft. We did a map reset. We're on all the mods 6, version 1.3.1. You can find that on the CurseForge launcher, the Twitch launcher. They also have a Discord channel. All the mods themselves, and so you can always look there, see what's going on. But I run the server in my house, and we saw the update, and the update suggested that you do a map reset, and so it's like our third map reset that we've done. And no one's online right now. I was just in. No one was online either. Don't have the lights on in my house because there's a lot of crap behind me. I need to clean this place, but yeah. My last webcam, it zoomed in much tighter to my face, so you didn't have to see everything behind me. Thought about draping a sheet across the ceiling so I could, wall off my area here, but nah. Not many people watch the stream anyway, so it's fine. No worries. It always takes forever to load in for some reason. Not responding. It's all the memory. It takes all the memory. It's been like super overcast all day here, so there's not much light coming in from the window. You can see my living room lights are on back there. There we go. Hey, look at that. Sounds actually work. Amazing. I mean, they were technically working before. They were just coming out of my speakers and not my headset, so. Oh no, Mr. Squid. Don't die. There you go. Get back in the water, bud. All right, so kind of an overview of the map here. Did a little bit exploring when we first joined. Got a nice village here. This is actually the spawn area. It's right next to one of these roguelike dungeons, which is, I guess, new for this pack. This is a Dead Sea biome. It's really interesting. The water is actually like whitish clear, salty. This is Mengi's base. I'm curious now. Do we have the astrology piece back in? That's true. PN was saying his hideout was somewhere here because we were chatting about it. Thing. There's another village south of me I haven't seen. There's a village here I haven't seen. Obviously, we've got Meteor here, Meteor there, but not many of us are big on AE2 right now, especially with refined storage. I think refined storage is a better option anyways. I prefer refined storage, but I think Bengi likes his AE2. But yeah, so this is a little bit of shared map, obviously. Interesting biome here. Something interesting there. But it's a new map. This is about all we've explored. I don't even think anybody's been to the Nether yet. Haven't found one of those broke down Nether portals. They were all over the last map. Oh yeah, it looks like there's another possible meteor strike there as well. It's always weird when it lands in the desert because it creates like sand and everything else. So we'll see. It's one of those altars. But yeah, so these houses here are the nomadic craft houses. You can tell by the huge the blocks they use for the borders. Oh, and this is one of those illager strongholds or posts. I don't know what you would call them, but like I got close to it and it was surrounded by illagers, and at the time I didn't even have a sword, so I was like, let's wait. I've literally done 0 mining. The only thing I've done so far is build this house. Well, and I ran around a lot. Don't even have a bed. So, and the mobs you see are actually below me. I guess there's a cave system below me. It looks like there'll be a couple entrances around here, so we'll check those out here once I get a little bit of resources. 1.3.1 goes back to the Corral Tombstone. I like the Corral Tombstones because you can make these decorative gravestones. You can engrave on them with an anvil and iron ingot. You can type stuff in it. It's really cool. And then you'll have a soul that'll come and actually take care of the grave, and you can use that with like a book of disenchantment, and it'll use a soul to pull the enchants off of something. You can also have this Ankh of Prey that allows you to pray for souls. So basically, it'll consume the soul that's there, but you pray and it gives you some type of benefit. Like you can do all the Modium Sight, all sorts of stuff. It's actually really cool. An impregnated diamond. What's the use for an impregnated diamond? Huh. I said use, not. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, and adds a couple dark marble, white marble. You have tablets, scrolls of knowledge, which allows you to put your experience in the scroll, which is really great when there's a bug for duplication, because then you could just duplicate those scrolls of knowledge. Never done that ever. But yeah, it adds a whole lot of really cool things. Never seen that before. Fishing rod of misadventure. Anyways, a lot of cool things added by that mod, and what I like about that mod specifically is it creates like an actual like gravestone. You click on it with the key it gives you when you die, and basically everything gets transferred back to you. It's a rather quick process. The only time it doesn't work is if your inventory is full at that point, but it works pretty well. I can't eat this. I don't. What's the point of it if I can't eat it? It's food, isn't it? Corn is food. Last I checked. But what do I know? So yes, me and my wooden sword. Got to figure out. So I was talking to the guys earlier. Starting do like a one chunk thing where I'm going to literally confine myself to this one chunk I've loaded. It's claimed and chunk loaded, force loaded. So I'm gonna actually go up. So normally I go down, like I build like cave bases underground. I'm gonna try to build going up, but I may not stick with birchwood. See, there's bats flying around, which tells me there's a cave entrance somewhere. Oh, nope, go away. Go away. I do not want what you are selling, yes. Okay. But are you crawling out already? Yeah, you did, bud. You're dead now. Or I'm dead. Ironically enough, the stone axe has 9 hearts of damage. The sword only has 4. See, I hear mobs. They're below me. It's crazy. So I replanted this forest, made it all nice and even. It's evenly spaced out. It's great. Hence why I would like to use stripped, but apparently to make stripped you have to use a sawmill, and that's down the line a ways. I'll probably transition to birch planks above the top level, but we'll see how it goes. I may even travel and find, I'm like shaking my mouse, which is probably going to make somebody sick. Not that anybody's watching the stream. I'll probably go out and find some other wood types to put down. We'll see. I mean, obviously I've explored quite a bit of the map, obviously. This is all birch, but there's like the acacia wood, because that's what those houses are made out of, acacia. And acacia used to be a modded wood type. It's actually Biomes of Plenty, I think, was the one that introduced acacia wood. And then, of course, like everything else, Minecraft decided to just include it in the normal thing. But of course, I'm the only one here, and I don't have a bed. I probably should have taken a bed from one of those villages I went through. There's a village south of me. But I hate visiting villages in the night during the dark, because then, you know, zombies come in and you have to like protect the villagers, and it's a pain. It's a real pain. So we have Pam's Harvest Craft. It's got a lot of cool crops, and obviously you can earn extra hearts by eating other food. And so I've already gained 1 extra heart. A little bit of saturation there. Funnily enough, rotten zombie flesh will help you gain hearts if you haven't already eaten it. Obviously, there's better stuff to try, but it's really cool. Pam's Harvest Craft adds a ton of different things that you can, different crops that you can grow. And then if you look, Pam's, nope, it's an apostrophe S. Right, yeah, it is. And then you can make all sorts of food. And so you can grow a couple of crops that themselves don't have much nutritional value, and then you combine them together, and it actually makes like a crazy great. You can make cheese for that grilled cheese, right? So cheese by itself is 1.5 haunch, but then you make the grilled cheese, and it's what, 7.5 haunches? Hunger 13, saturation 31.2. I mean, you eat that like on an empty stomach, and so you can use regular bread, right? You don't have to use sourdough bread. Make a skillet, have some butter, which is milk bucket, and a pot. Makes butter. I mean, it's so cool, like all the different things you can do. I don't think we have cooking for blockheads, right? Yeah. And so you can make like a multi-blocks kitchen setup. It's actually, I have yet to play with this, and I may play with this a little bit in this pack. Just making a interesting. Yeah, I need to play this. I really need to play this. Play with this mod. That's really cool. I mean, I've used the sink for like more cheaty methods, like providing water to something that requires water, right? And that's kind of cheaty, if we're being honest. All right, it's daylight. What do I want to do? I still have my wooden pickaxe. That's great. I need to go grab some more cobble so I can make a cobblestone pickaxe. Because right now, like the wooden pickaxe doesn't, like it works on like coal, but nothing else. Let's get ourselves some cobble here. And of course, later on we can create things that make cobble for us. There's cobblestone generators in the pack, which is a little cheaty, but if you're building structures, it's great to have cobblestone for. Just takes like a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. And a couple other things, right? We still have those cobblestone generators. Maybe not. Huh. I wonder when they took that out. Well, that's not as fun. Yeah, they don't have cobblestone generator. Huh. Shows what I know. Shows what I know. These squids, man, they're just trying to die. Alright, so I got some cobblestone here. I'm going to go make a cobblestone pickaxe, and then we can actually go look for some resources. Oops. Oh no, buddy. Take you out of your misery. I'll claim your calamari and ink sacs. I think, what was it? We're on Minecraft version 1.16.4. I think it was 1.15 that added a lot of the cool functionality of fish. So like fish actually are, instead of before, you have to use a fishing pole or whatever. Well, you can actually just swim into the ocean, into the water there, and kill those fish that are there and get the same thing. So you still have the option to actually fish, but that was always weird because it was never guaranteed to get anything. Trying to gain hearts. Got to eat all the stuffs that I have not eaten before. You can actually cook this too, and it makes something else. It looks like they actually changed how the hearts get added. Because like this is just starting to go yellow, like a goldish. Before it was actually giving me a whole extra row. And normally when I did that, it would give me like multiple. So that's weird. Okay, I got plenty of sand, obviously. I got some of this, obviously, some of the stuff I got from visiting the villages, ransacking and rummaging. It's the Minecraft way. Just pillage the village, so to speak. All right, great. I can use that for a fuel source. One of the things about what's really cool is you can convert these to silent gear tools. The only problem is here, obviously, is I don't have a pattern for it. So, but when you find, PN was talking about this. When you find, yeah, see, there's a whole like area right underneath our base. When you find tools, when you kill, so there's bosses in here. One of the mods adds like pseudo bosses that are wearing enchanted armor and everything else, and you can take those tools and you can convert them into the silent gear equivalents. They keep all their enchants, everything else that's cool about them, and then you can upgrade the pieces. So say like a lot of times you end up with like gold tools, and gold tools are not super great. They tend to have really poor durability, and so nobody really enjoys having gold tools. So you can grab just a pneumatic wrench. Chest here has all this stuff. I mean, I'll come back and get some of the stuff later. Pneumaticraft's also one of those mods that I'm not super familiar with. I know PN plays a lot. He's a huge fan of Pneumaticraft. Here's the other thing too. Mine Colonies is a mod that's in here, and I really want to try it. I mean, I know it sounds weird. I'm gonna build a base, obviously, and like I said, I'm working on this one chunk thing, right? What is below you? Barrels. Just empty barrels. Don't mind if I do. Another empty barrel. Okay, don't mind if I do. Hello? Thank you. And there's nothing up here. That's a really weird house. Okay. Ransacking villages. That's the Minecraft way. Oh, repair and disenchant. That's nice. That's a good thing to have. Grindstone. I'll leave it here because I know where it's at. Oh, can't jump over fences. Come now, pig. It's not a new thing. Came here to steal a bed. Have yet to take a bed. Some of the terrain generation cracks me up. Ooh, look at that. Pneumatic cylinders, logistics core, air canister. Wow. And then you can also pick these up too. I'm going to steal this bed. One of the things that was... I should kill you. Just because you're in the way. One of the things that previous mods had done is if you... Like, they would have their themed houses, kind of like the Matacraft house. They'd have a themed house in the village, and they would have different things. And... they were set so you couldn't actually pick them up. But if you tried to pick them up, it would just destroy it. So one of the things that we used to do is you could use different items. Oh, see, and then I'm carrying all this crap. Okay, I don't need a rat skull. I don't need that. I don't need... I picked up the wool for a reason. I can also come back and ransack this later. All right, I'm going to come back to this guy. I have my bed. That's really what I was looking for right now. Ooh, jungle saplings. Oh, another roguelike dungeon. See, they are all over. We're gonna have to explore. I'm gonna build up some armor, and I'm gonna go exploring in these things, and I'm gonna have a ton of fun. Because I love the roguelike dungeons. Like, I don't... It's all acacia, right? And it's Minecraft now. See, Minecraft used to be biomes of plenty. My little server over here is just like dying. Baobab? Baobab? Like, what is that? That's cool. It's got like fruit hanging off of it. Can't reach the fruit from the ground, but... So yeah, my goal is to come back and explore. I've got 3 of them on the map right now that I've seen of these roguelike dungeons. I'm going to come back and explore those and see... Alright. My feet are tangled up on stuff underneath me. But very interesting. There's some oak. Some oak trees. Realized I was sprinting. I don't need to be sprinting. There's another desert south of that acacia area there by the village too. Could explore that. Still looking for like a desert temple. Nice cave system there. I actually had a discussion the other day with one of my friends who plays mostly vanilla Minecraft. We were talking about, you know, what's the best ways to go mining? Is it like, you know, caving or what have you? And I brought up that I like to strip mine. I mean, normally I'll just go straight down from wherever my base is, get down to a good level. I'll grab some of this acacia, which I can't because my inventory is full. Gosh, dang it. What am I still roaming around the area for? I should be about to go back to base. Hey, I gained a heart. I think I just planted that, so. I'm going to show you a secret. You can, as long as I don't put anything else in my trash slot, I can get stuff out of that slot. It's slightly cheaty, but it's fine. What I need to do is make a backpack so I can carry more stuff, but I need more resources for that. Anyways, let's get back to the base. I got these 3 extra barrels, so I don't have to make barrels, because I was going to make barrels. Oh, I was doing so good. My parkour skills are mediocre at best. But we'll get back over to our base here, and we'll start. So we'll sleep, so we can actually set our respawn point, because I died earlier. You see that red X on the map here. I was caving, and oh yeah, I think my base is right north of here. I don't have it marked on the map, but I can see the birch. Yeah, I was caving just where you saw me get the cobble from, right in that area, and I had a couple of skeletons chase after me, and I died, and I was like, "Aw." And I'm quite a few blocks from spawn, so that blue dot, that, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the way this map works because I can't like see where it's at on the map. Anyways, so this is spawn. So I respawned 684 blocks away. I had to run all in the night, all the way back down to where my base was. But now, haha, I have a cyan bed. Not my favorite color in the world, but at least I have a respawn point. Beggars can't be choosers. All right, now to set up my normal Soren chest kind of storage. Which if PN was watching, he would, you know, you'd infuriate him a smidge. That's okay. I enjoy infuriating him a smidge. I can cook a little bit of food here. Let's see. That's the thing I need to do. I got buckets. I need to go ahead and create. I need to get some dirt because I don't have any real dirt right now, do I? Nope. Nope. I think I used the 2 pieces of dirt I had just to grow trees. I'm going to chop these down, plant these acacia saplings. I mean, my favorite colors are like blue, but there's not really any blue wood anywhere. There is, I think, in Biomes of Plenty, somewhere you can find bluish wood. There we go. Plant some acacia saplings. Let's get my torches back. I don't know why I put those out of my inventory. Let's make some more torches while we're at it. And we'll go exploring. Into the cave, deep diving. Oh, I don't need that either. There we go. All right, so 1 chunk challenge as shown on the map here, 1 chunk. I'm only gonna build my base within this 1 chunk. Obviously I have some support area over here where I'm growing trees, getting wood, doing things like that. My base itself, anything I build is gonna, for machines purposes, it's gonna be in here. And I mean, I could probably make a greenhouse floor and grow my own trees there, but we'll see. Does not mean that I'm only going to cave within that 1 chunk because I feel like that would be terrible. All right, there was a cave system up here. We're gonna test this theory out, right? I know I found coal here. I can't remember if this cave system goes down. Oh, a witch. That's exactly not what I wanted to see. Oh, you missed me. Chicken above me, apparently. Now, this isn't a great cave system, obviously, for finding stuff because it doesn't go down. So, we shall find another one. I'm going to create one of those little automatic chicken things. I've made them before. Mengi had one on the last map. They're super great for... oh, come on, dude. Whatever. Okay. Oh, thanks, chicken, for giving me a rotten egg. What good is that? Wow. Rotten to the core. A little Disney reference there, right? Right. Maybe this isn't the best place to try to surface cave. Okay, I'm gonna go in that cave system that's right there by my base. Why the heck not? Wait. Oh, this looks promising. Kind of goes down. Why do I have no sound all of a sudden? Oh, my headset died. Which is weird, because normally it beeps at me when it dies. Alright, hold on. Maybe? The green light is on. That means it's working. Okay, I think. Who knows? Yep, I can hear again. Oh, look. Oh, poor axe. Okay. Just when we thought there was nowhere to go. All right, great. Light it up, and then harvest. All right, so we got our first bit of iron here. That's good. Also finding some of this, which is Certus quartz, which is great. I can make a quartz grinder, which will allow me to ore double early game. That's super important. There's some aluminum. These are the elemental craft inert crystals. I'm going to leave those alone for now. Even on the last map, I didn't really play with elemental craft at all, so I may come back to that. Ooh, it goes this way too. Very nice. I'm liking it. My watch is telling me it's time to stand, but it's not my real dad. Can't tell me what to do. Ooh, I like this cave system. I'd like it if it went a little bit further that way, but okay. Some more coal, and then a really weird dirt wall. It's probably water or something, right? So we'll grab some more coal. Some of those crystals I don't care about. There's some iron up in the ceiling. Just a single block. Well, that's rather disappointing. Plenty of aluminum though, that's good. I like how that works, like it gives you all the hidden stuff. Only thing is, like, if it was exposed, it would help you maybe find other things. So, I mean, yes, it's great to an extent, but it could be better. All right, so we've got all that. Let's head back to the base. Let's see how many. I think I have enough. I think it takes 3 to make a quartz grindstone. We shall find out. While we're at it, I should probably go ahead and put a waypoint for my base. I mean, obviously, once I get topside, I can see it, but I'm not always topside, so to speak. Yes, I know, it looks really weird. It's like the zebra house. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to explore this cave system below me and just to light it up, if nothing else. Just to quit the noise. Alright, where's the quartz grindstone at? Alright, yep, takes 3 Certus quartz. I have enough. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna make a quartz grindstone. It's gonna require a wooden gear, right? So we can use 4 sticks, make a wooden gear. Requires a couple of cobblestone. Does it require stone? Yes, but I think you can use. Do I have any other? Do I have any like diorite or? I don't think I do. No, I don't. So I have to cook up 3 stone for that. Got some more eggs, which eggs only go to 16. Seriously, it's all below me. I have to go light that up. That's super frustrating. Trying to make a video here, guys. Trying to stream. Just making noise. Of course, there's a way to turn that off, but it'd be my luck that I would turn it off and then I would get like ambushed by like 15 zombies because I'm not paying attention. Shock of all shock. All right, I need 5, I think, right? Because it's for the handle, the old wooden crank. Put that bad boy there with the wooden crank on top. We can place our iron ore in there. And hit the button. Just keep hitting the handle. It's 8 turns per ore, and it doubles the ore, so we should go from 4 ore to 8 ore. Ooh. We can make our first iron tools, which I may only make an iron sword at this point. I may hold off on everything else. I need to find blue dye. Okay, we are done. Very nice. 8 iron. And the best part about that is 1 piece of coal. Okay, so in order to make the silent gear blueprints, light blue is not going to work. I'm going to need some blue dye. So I'll have to go find some blue flowers, which shouldn't be too hard. Hey, they're not too close to me. I can sleep. That's good to know. Because normally you'll get the, oh, there are monsters nearby. You can't sleep. That's so annoying. Especially when they're underground. It's like, what am I supposed to do? They're underground. Like, oh, I need to make more pressure plates. Leave my front door wide open. All right, blue flowers. So there are a couple different blue flower types you can use. We can use, obviously, the Minecraft blue flowers. I forget what they're called now. You can also use, see, it's a cyclic cyan rose. That's not blue. It's cyan. Yep. Here's that thing. I may just go around and get all the exposed ore, though. That'd be a good thing to do. Looks like it cut through the trees on its way in. Or the explosion. There's another blue flower. I forget what it's called. Oh, I meant to do this. Split, add waypoint, bass. It's all about that bass, no treble. We don't want no treble here. Oh, come on, blue flowers. See, all these fish, you can just like, rah, hit them with your knife, sword, whatever. They die, they give you the fish. You can eat them raw, and you can also cook them. Yeah, see, the Botania flowers, you have to find the actual blue ones. Can't be the light blue. Oh, where's another cave? With a creeper. No thanks. Creeper. We'll let that creeper lie. Oh, and see, here's one of these guys. Oh, gosh, darn it. At least he's not wearing it. Yeah, see... F in chat. Pay respects. But at least I respawned at my base. So sometimes you'll get a graves key that has an enchant on it. And what that enchant does is allows you to teleport to your grave, which I don't know if teleporting to my grave is a good idea right now. That dude's gonna like kill me in like one swing. I do have this ghostly visage, which I think basically mobs won't attract to me so that I can get back to my grave. I mean, the dude's gonna die in the sun anyways. Like, dude, I was full health. Wait, did I lose my extra hearts? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? What kind of crap is that? Anyways, he's got enchants. He's got everything else. He'll be super hard to beat. Normally they're wearing a helmet though, so they don't burn in sunlight. He apparently doesn't have a helmet. Or a hat even. Best way to beat him is not with a wooden sword. I will tell you that much. That's where my iron sword will come into play. Just need some stinking blue flowers. Not cyan, blue. Not peonies. This is frustrating. Just need some blue flowers. Silent gear you can create, and those aren't blue either. Those are light blue. Great. Right. Oh, no, they are cyan as well. What a slap in the face. Hey! I found a waystone. Wah, wah, wah. Problem is, I need a second waystone for it to work. Blue wood. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I am intrigued. Shrublands. I don't remember which mod adds all of these crazy biome types. I don't think it's Biomes of Plenty anymore. I think it's a different, we're using a different mod. I say we like I helped create the mod pack. The mod pack creator, I think, is using a different mod for that. What is this? I am intrigued. Blue enchanted log. Okay, I'm liking this. Oh, yeah, but okay. Oh, and it creates blue enchanted planks. Very nice. Hanging on to that. I obviously didn't get enough of the tree. I also have green. That's purple. Whatever. I mean, it's got green in it, but it's like green and like purple. Mushrooms. These weeping milk cap mushrooms. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I need a sapling. There's a green enchanted sapling. I don't want a green one. I want a blue one. All right, let's just do this. And of course, it's still got wood around it. It's not gonna work that way. But I have grass. Trying to see if I can get the... Aha! Yeah, boy! Finally. All right, got some blue saplings. Nice. Quite a few, actually. All right, quite a few. Great. So I'll take that back. Grab my dirt back here. Perfect. Doesn't help my blue flowers, but at least gives me something blue. It's my something blue. I have a borrowed bed. I'm not getting married, so it's fine. Nor am I superstitious. I'm just a little stitious. I gotta get all the good jokes out now while no one's watching. All right. Blue flowers. Please, can I find some blue flowers? Please, sir. Could I have some non-cyan flowers for good grief? Wait. I see them. Those are those blue flowers. Those Minecraft blue flowers. All right. Get to deep water so I can swim, please. And haha. Perfect. You can swim through one block of water, but you polluted lake. Oh, that's good. I should probably like be taking damage at this point. It's polluted. Oh, I didn't stay up long enough. Finally, blue flowers. Oh yeah, flax plant. Oh gosh, dang it. They're not blue flowers. They're flax plants. From the mod that I'm trying to get blue flowers for. How annoyingly awesome is that? Couldn't pick a better model. I think peonias. Peonias. I think that's the flower type I'm trying to get. Oh, look, llamas. We got llamas. Seriously. I could rage quit right now. There's no frickin' blue flowers. I'll walk halfway around the frickin' map. Those are all flags. Gosh dang it. Whose idea was it to use blue flowers? Aha! Where, where, where? Murkrow, my favorite of the Pokemons. Where, where, where? I got all the blue flowers. All of them are mine. Mystical blue. Alright, let's see. Because again, there is a vanilla blue flower type now. There didn't used to be. It used to be for vanilla, the only way you got blue dye was through lapis lazuli. Which, that's a rather expensive blue dye, right? Like, I'm giving up lapis for blue dye. That's a little extreme there. This is all flax. What the crap? What the crap? This is all crap. It's all crap. And of course my blue waypoint is spawn, not my base. Irony at its finest. Absolute finest. Alright, well, make this run back to the base. Firecracker flower bush. Does that mean it's explosive? That'd be kind of cool. I don't think that's what it means, but it'd be kind of cool. Alright, well, our iron should be done processing, so I can at least have an iron sword. I've got the blue flowers, so I can make the blueprints that I need. So I can make a Silent Gear iron sword. See, I guess you can see it there, but it doesn't... Like other maps, other mini-map mods that we've had that do waypoints, like, you can actually, like, put your cursor over where the mini-map shows up, and it tells you how far away you are without having to, like, open up anything extra. Right, you want this creeper to come into the water to blow up, not outside the water. But here we are. Whatever. It's fine. It's not near my base. That's all that matters. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, so in the very middle of my base, I shall put the Waystone. Fig Fam Central. Bam. There we go. Fig Fam Central. Everybody come click on Fig Fam Central. So I haven't thought about how I want to lay it out, the house yet. The base, the house, the base, the tower, as it were. Probably going to put, oh, lightning storm. Very nice. Let's go to sleep. Probably put a lot of my processing stuff, which I just noticed this. Give that a little bit of a raise there so that you can see what shows up on my screen. Okay. Right. Yep. Yep. Okay, perfect. Look at that. I'm trying to make good content. I mean, people have to watch for it to be good content, but it is what it is. You gotta start somewhere. I think my follower count is still in a pretty low number. I don't want to check it. It's depressing. But we got our blue enchanted saplings. We got a green enchanted sapling, which I don't care about. The birch saplings go there. Flax seeds, great. That was the dumbest thing in the world. Rotten flesh. I'm sure I have rotten flesh somewhere. Yep, I do. All right, got some more dirt, which is good. Obviously, it wasn't on purpose, but we got some dirt. We can actually start growing some crops. So let's do this. So 1, 2... Oh, gosh. There's no one else on the server. Why is it lagging? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to build a fence around this stupid thing to keep mobs out of it, but it's whatever. Okay, that's enough for now. I still have to create a hoe anyways. Good. Die in the sun, you jerk. Didn't want you over here anyways. Just interrupted me. Trying to make a farm in the middle of a desert. An oasis, as it were. Obviously, this is going to 1, 2, 3. This is the extent, right? So we can kind of make, of course. Who needs a shovel? And a wooden shovel barely works faster than your fist anyways, so it's fine. Yeah, my placement was not great. Probably gonna have to 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I'll move the trees later. I don't want them to be in the way. It's fine. Everything's fine. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because, yeah, that would be where the fence is. Great. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. So, yeah, so we'll end up moving those. And then I need to expand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm using sand. Obviously, it'll be dirt. Can't grow crops on sand. It'd be nice. Okay. Just kind of laying out my farm here. Obviously, I have plenty of sand. Made a bucket, put some water. I somehow ended up with 2 buckets. Pretty sure I picked them up in a dungeon chest somewhere. Or a village, one of the two. All right. I can make some crops. We can start getting stuff going. Let's see. I have plenty of that. Let's just make a wooden hoe. Because I don't need anything fancy. So, wooden hoe works for me. And then I need some stuff to plant. So obviously I've got these guys I can plant. Let's plant this corn, see what happens. See, I have flax from from Pam's, and I also have flax from Silent Gear. It's really weird. Interessante. Make some pumpkins. Unless you're making pumpkin pie, pumpkins aren't really that great to make. All right. All right, we'll plant a peanut. Why not? There's a peanut seed. There's a corn seed. Let's see how they go. I think that's just enough. That's 12. Huh. All right, let's put some torches down for the moment. It's probably not enough light, but we'll make it work for now. Oh, nope, here. Trusty F7. Huh. Not bad, actually. Try to light up this area as much as possible. Don't like mobs spawning right next to my house. But I always try to place my torches that give me the maximum amount of viewing distance, and with modded it does give you this overlay here you can choose, so you can kind of see. There's two different block types. There are red and there are the X's. They're red and yellow. Yellow means that if the sun is not out, they will allow mobs to spawn. If it's red, it means that it's dark and mobs will spawn regardless of what's going on. So in caves, a lot of times you'll have red versus yellow on the ground. But normally when you're outside in view of sunlight, it'll show up as yellow. All right, so I still haven't made any tools. All right, silent gear. Hey, look at that. So let's look at the silent gear requirements to make the blueprints. There it is. Blueprint paper is blue dye and 4 pieces of paper. So I did find paper earlier. I found 4 pieces exactly. Now there is a way to make blue dye out of this. It's with a pestle and mortar, which is a stick and a blank and a bowl. One bowl. Well, the plank recipe is more than 1 bowl per plank, but I thought I had more planks set up. All right. So I think it's 3 planks get you 4 bowls. So it's that. And then I don't have any sticks. I'm gonna use all my sticks. No. So stick, plank, bowl. Okay, and then you can take one of these and it makes a dye. So now one of these and 4 paper gives us the blueprint paper. Great. So now to make a blueprint of what we want to make, we now have to basically put the items in there, the blueprints and the sticks, and it gives us that, right? So we want to make a sword. So there's a sword. A katana is cool. But I don't know. It's fast, but it doesn't hit as hard. So do blueprints and a stick. So 2 blueprints, and I don't have any sticks because they're over here in the first one. So 1 stick, 2 blueprints. Aha, a sword blueprint. Great. So now we can do that. It becomes a silent gear wooden sword, right? So now all I have to do is make a sword blade, and I can upgrade it to the sword blade. And it gives me back the wooden sword blade, which I don't know why. The only downside to all of this is, yes, I've created this. Now I have to create repair. Ooh, very crude. Look at that. They went even further. I don't want to make a crude repair kit first off. Okay, so to make template boards, only way to make template boards is it's a stick and a thing, right? So let's use a stick and a piece of cobble. I think you can do that. Let's try it. No, because that's a switch. I really don't want to use that for that. I thought you could do it that way. Okay, well, I can afford that, I guess. And then I got our stick. I need to sleep. Stone dagger. Survival tool. Look at me. Mr. Survivor Man. Not really. I guess when I'm in... No, I thought it... I guess I didn't have enough on screen for it to show up like that. Okay, whatever. Keep trying. Keep trying. Ooh, I need to eat. I also need to make some fences to protect my crops from getting trampled upon. And I guess I should probably chunk load those. Okay. My allies, the two people playing on the server with me right now. So, okay. So I made the dagger. So now, let's put my blueprint stuff in here for now. And my blue wood, since I'm fancy, it's fancy. Now I need a log, which I don't want to use that. I'll use this. Okay, so you take the dagger and the log, and it makes template boards, which are great. A stick, piece of iron. We can now make a repair kit. Now this is a crude repair kit, so if you look at the, it's a 35% efficiency, right? And so there are obviously higher levels here, but again, it's only a 50% repair efficiency. It's ridiculous. But it needs an end rod, an emerald, and then azure electrum ingots. I don't know if that clears it out. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, or sticks to empty it. Okay. Look at that. So technically I need to make 2 of these. And the only reason I say that is because normally I'm going to make my stone pickaxe. I can convert it to that, and then I'll make a shovel and convert it real quick. 1, 2, I got the cobblestone. Great. And then that. So now it's of the type that I can just, and I'll put stone in here. There we go. So now I can use the stored stone to repair my tools. Very nice. And then you can reload that when you're out mining. All right, let's put those away because I don't really need those. Don't need that right now. Pestle mortar, don't need the bucket. Don't need the Certus quartz. Let's keep a little bit of food, which I need more food, obviously, which is why I have my garden going. So let's work on making the fence for the garden. Yes, I know, shift click. We're gonna need some sticks, and I think this is what it is, right? It's for the birch fence, the gate. Okay, perfect. So whatever, let's just make it all. Okay. Now obviously gonna have to move that mountain back, or that hillside back. If only there was, what in the world just happened there? Items normally float. Obviously I'm gonna have to move that hill because it's going to, and this one too, because you can just walk over it, so it's not going to keep mobs out. I don't have enough. Of course I don't have enough. Why would I? I don't have an axe. Why would I have enough? Oh, no, 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 no. This is where the fence gate will go. Great. But again, like, because of this, you can just go, whoop, walk right in. So we'll just go through and we'll clear all this out. I'm not a huge landscaping guy. Like, I don't spend a ton of time like changing stuff. I mean, I have in the past spent the time to make sure that when I tear things down, I repair them to look as natural as possible. I try to like modify things a certain way. Like this square corner bugs me, and so I'll try to like round it off. And then I'll just pull the front off of it like that. And this guy's weird, so kind of angle it back a little bit. There we go. Three blocks of grass? Like, what are you doing here? Oh, that's sandstone. Oh, come on. There we go. But now... I got more to add. Perfect. Oh. There. Now the square around the thing is good. All right. Need one more set of fences, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So, yeah. 3 more fences. Good, sir. Which I have enough wood for. Very nice. 1. Bam. Look at that. It's almost like I planned it. I didn't know. 3. Okay. And then we will retorch this up. Again, we'll look at F7. So I'm going to put the torch up there. Torch there. Torch there. Now the corner torches are kind of not necessary if you look. Like, I don't need a corner torch. That's kind of the problem though with that. Like, if I don't put corner torches, I still have to put 2 torches there. And the corner torches kind of help expand out away from the farm as well. So having more coal on me, I need to make a few more torches. But this should help everything grow rather nicely. It'll be great. I can get some potatoes, get some carrots, get some other stuff. Yeah, make some more torches. Coal is over here. Just need 1 set, no big deal. Bam. And see, that actually helps keep that from being able to spawn mobs. We'll come over here, we'll start torching up away from the base, getting a nice area. Really? That's so random. Whatever. Minecraft physics, man, that makes no sense to me. It's not physics, but it's fine. All right. While I'm thinking about it, I should make a few more pressure plates. AKA 3 for all of my doors. Okay. Go to sleep. Well, I've been streaming for an hour. I'm probably gonna take a break here. But as you can see, got my Christmas hat on. Killed a rat for it. But as you can see, got my little base going here. Doing that one chunk challenge. We'll see how all that goes. I got my waystone. So we're looking good. And be sure to check me out on YouTube. Got a YouTube channel, Christian Fagori. Search for it. Got some old videos on there. I haven't uploaded anything. I've streamed a couple of times since it's been a long time. But I've streamed a couple of times and I've got stuff going. So be sure to check that out. And you can always hit that follow button below so you can check it out when I go live. May go live here again this evening. We'll see. Depends on how things go. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you on the flip side.